This lighting is only temporarily. I really want some, like, glowstone, like, lamp things going on. I think that'll look a lot better. Ah. I swear, I cannot place blocks to save my life in the appropriate spot. Oh, good Lord have mercy. We have got quality options. Oh, quality option hype. Be right back. All right, Galaxy, we'll be right here. You know what? No. This is... We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Yeah, we'll keep going there. That's not down far enough to do anything differently. How's it going, Tryhard Ninja 213? Are you a fan of Tryhard Ninja? Does some awesome vocals for Minecraft music. But welcome, yeah. As long as you're it's a follower server, so as long as you shoot a follow and then wanna join in our festivities on the server, you are more than welcome, my friend. You won't see me on Tuesday nights till like 10 or 11 because I go to this program for law enforcement from 6 to 9. That's fine. That's fine, huh? Holly, whenever play whenever you want. That's why the server's up 24/7. You guys can come on. I don't have to be streaming for you guys to play. Oh, and I wanted to let you guys know too, if you guys stream and or do YouTube, you are more than welcome to stream or do YouTube videos on the server. I don't have a problem with that. The second encoder's low for me. We got quality options. Yep, it was timed perfectly. You have an intersection that has two stone brick blocks that should be wood. But which one? Is this a test of the emergency broadcast system, baby girl? Alright, let me eat. Let me take some trees out, and then we can continue working on this path here. I know, right? Yay, quality options. Down to 11 viewers. I don't think that's right, but usually it takes a minute for the viewer count to refresh to what it should be. I'm going to be streaming, hopefully. Oh, sweet, IJ. Streaming, I remember my early days of streaming. The computer, it wasn't this computer I was streaming on. It was the one next to me over here. It was basically a potato. It sucked. My frame rate was horrible. I could only get, even running Minecraft in like minimalistic settings, I was only getting about 15 frames a second out of OBS, which is, if you know anything about frame rates, that's really skippy and choppy. And then a longtime user or follower and friend of ours sent me an old graphics card, which was an upgrade that he wasn't using anymore. And from there, I was able to get about 24 to 26 on a good night frames out of that. But you really have to have a halfway decent machine to get frames while running OBS and Minecraft at the same time. How's it going? Awesome Monkey Pants. Love that name. Awesome Monkey Pants. Monkeys don't really wear pants, but if monkeys are gonna wear pants, they better sure be awesome. How are you doing? And welcome. Fine, Tristan. Put low and still watch the stream smoothly. Yep. Hashtag transcoder options. That's a... server's lagging. That's another thing about growing the community. See, the more people that we have in here, the quicker we can get encoder options. So you guys can view whatever in whatever format you can handle. Welcome back, Luca. Making fire resistance potions. Awesome. Why was I banned from talking to you? I just joined. Oh, it's the Cloudbot got you for the caps. Cloudbot's is a little too sensitive on the on how many caps are used at one time. I apologize. Welcome regardless, though. It's only like a purge, I think. I don't think it's like a legit timeout, though. All right, let's grab all these bad boys. These bad mamma jammas. You know, the sign placement for the home of the MegaBuild was not very good, considering how it's turning out now. It's nowhere near relevant to where it should be. Normally I can handle medium, but not tonight. Just internet issues in general, Solana. Alright, that should be... Should have enough wood now. Now the thing is the stone. I don't have a lot of stone anymore. Alright, it's all loaded into there. What CPU? There are my system specs right there. Yep, nope, my stone's gone. That's okay. Shovels, picks. Alright, I guess I use what I can. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's an automatic door. Stone in my chest. Oh, I totally forgot about that, Solana. Thank you for the reminder. It's slowly dying, and I've yet to finish configuring its replacement so I can use it soon. Router issues. Yeah, I know the feeling, Solana. My router's slowly taking a dump too. My wife's getting angry because we use the Xbox for TV in the living room, but without a solid connection, it doesn't really work. And normally, if something's going on in here, it just will not. It will not do what it's supposed to do. So I'm gonna have to look at myself at getting a new router soon. It's just so many things that I need to get that I can't right now. It's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. Water slide is done. Just got your texture pack and it's nice. Man, everything in this texture pack is nice. This is a hot texture pack. I really like the texture pack a lot. It looks really good with shaders too. I mean, the texture pack is not a super high def texture pack, but it looks really nice once you... Well, actually, vanilla textures look good once you start adding shaders to them. Alright, I think we can turn this back over this way. We'll start going this way now. How's it going, Z-Killer56? Welcome. Can someone help me get mods without downloading a bunch of crap with it? The best recommendation, there's two ways to go about getting modded Minecraft. Number one, the easiest by far is to download a mod pack, which can be found with the AT launcher. Well, that's not a AT. If you get that launcher, a lot of the streamer packs are on that launcher. If you're looking at modding Minecraft yourself, I personally don't have a tutorial on that yet. I really should get off my butt and make one on my YouTube so I can direct you guys to it. But the best way to go about doing that is to visit minecraftforums.net if you're looking at doing your own. There are tutorials over there that can help you. Also, they have a pretty extensive mod listing over there of the available mods for whatever version of Minecraft that you're looking for. So, Our router gets 100 megabytes per second. Yeah, my router we've had for so long now that I think it's just starting to bite it. Come on, whitelist me. My username is Nick Ray 9. Absolutely. Absolutely, Galaxy. We can get you modded, or but not modded, but whatchamacallit, whitelisted. We can get you whatchamacallited. Alright, may need to look at ways in increasing efficiency of the smeltery. Thank you, Catboy. Intersection. Alright, which intersection is it? It's got to be one I just passed. Alright, it's not that one. Is it the one here at the end? Can I? Yes, Luca, go ahead. Where is this derpiness going on? The Edge router Lite series can handle up to 1 million packets per second. Most models can only handle up to 2 million. Other way, this way? Oh my god, I don't know. Stream lag is not helping out. Stream lag is screwing me up here. Alright, I will just search the path until I find it. It's got to be over here somewhere. And they're fully gigabit compatible. Alright, it's not that one. Apps made by the same company can also handle a fair bit of data. Oh, okay. Alright, I see, baby girl. I got you. We got this. We got it. Bom, ba, ba. There. There. Is the OCD a little bit better now, baby girl? Oh, thank goodness there's just crafting tables lying around everywhere. Awesome monkey pants! Awesome monkey pants! Welcome to the JW Nation. Take a complimentary fist bump. Bam! Thanks so much for loving up on that follow button. You rock, my friend. Alright, and I do need to go in here and put the stairs in too. Man, these charged creepers though. Psst. Hey. So trolly. You think they're going to do something, then lo and behold, guess what? They don't do anything. You're welcome. Sorry, Loco to God, I don't have a song request. We no do song request here. Song request gets videos on demand muted on Twitch. They're no good. It's no good at all. In a home environment, even with small servers and such. Yeah, I need something that's gonna work, because the two computers that are here next to each other, they're hardwired, but we also have the Xbox One, which we do a lot. That's all pretty much streaming that's done on that thing. All right, we gotta take this guy out here, and then various phones and my wife's work laptop. Not be me if I didn't notice. This is true. That's why we keep you around. Well, we're about to undergo a server restart. So be prepared. Server restart happening now. Bye. And everyone's gone. That means the server shut down. So, how's your week been, guys? Have you guys been having a pretty good week? Have you guys done anything? I know a lot has been back to school for a lot of people past week or two here. How's that going for you guys? Those of you that are in school, I should say. Yeah, I forgot to turn the music back up when I got back. That should mask a little bit of the underlying crap that's going on with the mic. It's not. Ain't tough switch. Unless some of that is wireless. Alright, it's not ready yet. I am waiting patiently. I went to see my dad today. Oh, that's good, baby girl. I hope he's doing well. I've been watching Lyric in class. Don't get caught, General. Don't get caught. Mine's the lowest tier of the series. You know, it doesn't even have to be like a super expensive router. I just need something that will actually get the Wi-Fi signal stably to the living room. Almost done with digging. Thank you, Lord Zai. Thank you. I will probably end up finishing up that project tomorrow if that's all cleared out down there. My friend Hannah made me mad. And I started school August 3rd. Really? Wow, that early. My kids don't start school till after September 3rd, I think. Like, they start late this year. Get a Wi-Fi range extender. It's not the range. It's the actual... I don't know if the Wi-Fi... like the wireless signal itself, if the transmitter's burning out, because it's not the TV's right over on the other side of this wall. It's worked perfectly fine up until probably about a month or so ago, and it started experiencing some issues. So, and it's unstable too. Like, it'll work for a minute, then it'll go off, and it'll work. Like, it's not consistently transmitting, I don't think. Half the time, if you try to look it up on a phone, the signal's not even there. My cousin doesn't start till September 9th. Yeah, I think that's when my kids start back. -6 watt 2.4, 1.5 as well. Better throughput. They've got better two. Yeah, two. See, even $60 right now is stretching it a bit. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? You have a boo-boo. Where at? Alright, let me see. Right here. Let me see. On your finger? Yeah. Oh, you have a little boo-boo, don't you? Oh, there you go. Is that better? Yeah. Is that better? Alright. Headhunter10194, thank you for loving on that follow button, and welcome to the JW Nation. Bam! Fist bump to you, my friend. Being awesome. Being hugs. You go lay down? Okay. Lay down and watch TV. Love you. Alright, good night, buddy. Good night. Fist bump. Fist bump it. I see you down there. Okay? Alright, buddy. Good night. Good night. Alright, I'm back. Little one requires attention. Last day of school for 2 weeks already? Oh yeah, we've already established that the little one loves Big Hero 6. He did it almost on camera earlier. I'm out of stone again. I'm trying to do this without any stone. It is not working. Actually, you know what? Big Hero 6 is probably, I won't say my favorite movie of all time, but it ranks up there in animated films. It was really well done. I am almost out of torches too. Got 2 more. Place them wisely, JW. That looks wise. Do the Baymax thing. Yes. Used a Wireshark and I found out exactly why I was having issues. And definitely was the router. Horse show. Oh, Holly, we don't do ages. We don't do ages. 10. I know. I'm going, Eureka. I think I was headed there at one point, then I got distracted with the chat and stuff and just did not. I missed the mark. Yeah, I was headed over here because I was going to come get this, then baby girl wanted me to fix the thing, and I wasn't able to fix the thing. I can't get into this. Nope, server crashed. Server crashed again, guys. So I asked this earlier, but how many people in the chat room right now are Walking Dead fans? And if so, did you catch Fear the Walking Dead the other night? I don't have cable, so I had to go through unnamed sources to watch it, but I did get to see it, and I think we're in for a good ride on this one, guys. No spoilers. I'm not going to give spoilers out on it. I don't do spoilers. But if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you go check out that first episode. They're not all involved in zombie apocalypse yet. I'll tell you that much. And you probably read that if you've read anything on the series. It's not set in like full-blown zombie apocalypse, but you get to see how it all unfolds in a big city. And even after the first episode, it's going to be a slow rise to everything coming. So I think the first season is going to be freaking awesome. I can't believe you've done this. What happened, IJ? That 229 model AP, and you got 0 dead zones, huge range. Even my weakest Wi-Fi cable devices don't detect any spottiness from several yards outside of the house. Oh. Hey, I need a new router, so I need information. Called Cable O. It's like Wi-Fi, but without the Wi-Fi. How can you have Wi-Fi without Wi-Fi? Is that even a legit thing? While I chat, and there's no problem. Chat about whatever you want to chat about. But Jay, they are out for horse show. Who are out for horse show? What? I'm into tech stuffs. And see, I need someone that's into tech stuffs to guide me to a wise purchase. To be honest, the router I currently have was not, I think it was like a $50 buck router, and that was probably like 6-7 years ago. So we've had this router for a long time. Feel a lot better all of a sudden. Awesome, Solana. I'm glad the headache's been relieved. Troll's username. Thanks for loving on the follow button. Bam, fist bump. Why does the server keep going down? Oh, I got you. Okay. Wasn't putting two and two. Did they really get out for a horse show? Really? Awesome. I wish we got out in school for horse shows back in when I was coming up, man. We didn't get out for stuff like that. Not that there were a slew of horse shows going on around anywhere or anything, but that would have been sweet. Most consumer grade routers don't last long, especially under high throughput usage. Yeah, and we've really been taxing our router here lately, Solana. Especially the Xbox One has been basically the thing is on all the time and it streams constantly. It's what we use for TV. Just out of curiosity, is there any estimation on how long the server is going to be down? If anyone has an idea, Mitch, Clow, Luca, anybody, that way I have an idea about. Yes. Okay, well, how long is the server going to be down for? You're killing me, Smalls. Refresh. Do I need to do something else? Like, we were. Hold on. Be back soon. All right. Yeah, I can get rid of that. That was my example. Yes, delete. Why don't you ask me? Because you don't have back-end access to the server, C-Dog. That's why I don't ask you. Our town is the horse show capital of the world. Really? So you get like it's okay. I got you. Horse show capital of the world. So they started school back. They're in for a couple weeks, then they're out for 2 weeks for a horse show. That sounds legit. That may be so, but still. Okay. See, my logic is not flawed. See, my logic is not flawed. Yeah, let's ask C-Dog. C-Dog, when will the server be back up? This reply should be priceless. I don't know. That's why I did not come to you in the first place. No offense, C, but I know you don't know server stuffs. Brenda. Here, up there on throughput. A basic consumer grade unit. Don't sound like it will suffice. At least a notch up will be needed for dual wire Wi-Fi. It's probably going to cost a fair bit considering some brand specially links that's left to cut the RAM and flash down the stump. Installs. But no one. Do you have back-end access, General? Kappa. Trying to fill a river here. Takes all the offense. Well, take all the offense and love it long time. And remember, with all the offense, everyone's a winner. Yeah, when it is in town, no one that lives here tries to go out. Oh, so you guys are just over the horse show. You're just kind of buckling down and bracing for impact. So are we out when the server goes back up? All right. Sounds good. How's it going, Crystal Angel? Welcome. Welcome to the stream of multiplayer servers listings in my Minecraft client. Oh, I think it may be back up. Everybody's sitting there clicking on it like, come back up, come back up. Some Luca P, baby. Luca knows how to put a track together. I dig this track, man. I really do. Don't you love how my name is not in this track? I know, but if I recall correctly, you told Luca he could just have this track, that you did not want any credit for it. If I am not mistaken. Oh man, I didn't even make it over here. I ran all the way over here and none of that actually happened. Because I was in the tent trying to get the stone when I logged off. That never apparently happened. How do I request a song? I don't have any song request, Crystal. Everything that I use an iTunes playlist. So none of those torches were placed either. I have to stream with music that I have permission to stream with that's not copyrighted, or else my videos on demand will get muted, and I don't want that. Turn it up, man. It's almost full volume in iTunes, Luca. Your master is a little bit low on it. There you go. Is that better? I hear you using some of those tricks I taught you too in the track. Very nice, and thank you. Back from Lurk to ask, why is Luca no mod anymore? He did not want to be a mod anymore. And it's okay. We still love his face. Everybody get down to this track. If you guys can do dancing or moving emotes, do them now. It'll be okay. Sorry, I'm going to make you endure this for just a second. Man, this is such a good groove, man. Your stuff's really sounding awesome, man. You guys haven't heard the hype track he's working on either. That's going to be some hot biscuits. There you go. Welcome back, Dez. We are getting down right now. "36 seconds left to get down. Do it." Yeah. The windshield wiper. Yeah. That's some Luca P music, guys. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, C. No, bad C. Bad C. Naughty. Naughty. Get out of here. She tried. She tried. I'll give it to her. She tried. I still had it up, though. I was still watching what was going on. What, did you use like one of every type of block you could think of? Jeez. Ah, here we go. Here we go. For your troubles, I will leave you some tulips, some rotten flesh, and a potato. And maybe a spider eye. No, I'm not going to leave you the spider eye. See, Dougie? Oh yeah, Luke has been doing music production for a little while now. I gave you a torch. Torches. Oh, thank you. See. Yeah, Luke he's getting really good now that he just bought some new monitors for his setup, so now he can really hear what's going on with his mix and stuff. He's come a long way. The stuff he's doing now is like, not that the stuff he started with was bad, but he's progressing pretty good. I recommend Luca, go throw a link out for people to check out some of your music, man. I look at you in the face as you explode. That's right, I have no fear. I do not fear you, creeper. You should fear me. Oh, more torches. And even more torches. Thank you, General Corn Dog. You're right, it's a moderator's place to post links, not yours. So there. General Corn Dog got it for you. And that's probably up high enough. There, please. You're welcome. Ah. Yep, that good old Luca P music. My iTunes loves the Luca P, as do I. And he's only been doing it for what, off and on for about a year now. Probably a little over a year. He's been working on music production stuff. I'm just gonna like go fangirl once I hear the stuff he's gonna be doing in a year or two from now. It's cleared. Awesome, Lord Zai. Thank you. Oh, C's got this. I wonder if what I saw on a video can be done on the server. It's a vanilla chunk loader, basically. If it's vanilla, then it should be. There isn't too much, like there's not anything we've done to, like, nix any vanilla mechanics, really. Oh, the microphone is being trolly. Ah! That's what happens when you try to place blocks on an uneven terrain. No one here? Oh, are you handing out free fire resistance potions? That's nice of you. Oh, I didn't. None of these sides were done. See, keep it up, man. You're gonna get a track on Monster Cat. I'm sure of it. You know, they're launching a new label too. I forget the details. Like Bacon Donut had some info on it, but they're launching another like gamer type label similar to Monster Cat. I don't know all the details on it, but I heard about it. Shall now come finish the windows. What sort of they are splash potions? Ah. Splash potions need some love too. Pick 2 OP. Pick 2 OP. Pick way too OP. Look at this. I'm tearing up everything. Alright, that didn't work out very well. That is not a way to place blocks. Do not use that as a guide for block placement. Oh, look. This road runs right over here by Mr. Ravine. How convenient is that mess? I can do it quicker than Sea-Dog. But that's only because I have a really uncontrollable shovel. Only thing is I don't have any more stone bricks on me. I'm good with dancing. Size of I am good with singing bell. Hey, everybody's got their own skill. Oh, 99 lives. Yeah, that's it. Well, I've been told every time it passes through the nether portal, the area around is loaded for 60 seconds. Huh. That might work. So by setting up something that can keep a consistent fill dispenser that can toss an item through one every 40 or so, it will keep the area perm loaded. Sounds like legit logic to me, Solana. May it pass 110,000 plays. Nice. That's awesome. Galaxier! 7th day of internet outage. Blah, 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 blah. That sucks. How's it going, Galaxier? I know you're glad to have interwebs back. We're just going to put this, we're just going to leave this right here. Breathing is good. Everyone needs to breathe. Alright, 16. Yeah, 16 should be alright. 6, so we'll have 4 left over. Alright, baby girl. Have a wonderful night. As always, thank you for coming to hang out with us. Always a pleasure. And when we splash the fire resistance potion. Those would be good in the nether. Those would be really good in the nether, actually. Doing great. Awesome. Glad to hear it, my friend. Hold on. Since we're all playing Luca P music and stuff, a lot of you guys know where this is going. It's been a while. I don't think this track has come up in a little while. It's been a couple weeks, I know for sure. But we're going to do this one.
Hey, it's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
I made reference to this earlier.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
We're going to turn this one up because why not?
Hey, it's Ronnie.
Answer the phone. Yes, he does.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
Hey, it's
thank you.
R-O-N to the N-I-E. Calling right now, just talk to me about wow or about the weather. I really don't know.
Potato eat.
I better answer the phone like I know I should and make sure that his words are understood before he leaves me a message here today. Man, I already know what he's gonna say.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
Yes, you can, Lord Zai.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone. It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
Yes, Luca, you can have all the vocals and stuff for this. Slide it on up, what do I hear? Hey, it's Ronnie and it's very clear. This is what you got going on later on tonight. I say nothing much, brother. Come on over if you like.
Then he makes his way down and we play some Xbox, Call of Duty Black Ops and Minecraft Rock. I think about it now and I know it.
There you go. Keep it safe.
This is what he said.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone. It's Ronnie.
All right, now we got to finish this out.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
Oh, that was Nightbot that time. That was Cloudbot.
It's Ronnie.
Aw.
It's Ronnie. It's Ronnie. It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
All right, I think we're going to stop this right here just because, yeah.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
I have not seen it, Holly, no.
Answer the phone. It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
It's right.
Answer the phone.
Answer that phone, yeah.
It's Ronnie. Answer the phone. It's Ronnie. Answer the phone.
Sorry, guys, I had to. I had to play the ringtone. Nope, now that seems low for some reason. There we go. There's a sea dog here. She's doing very sea dog-like things. Whoa. Hmm? Think you have a stalker? Really? Do you have a stalker now? I can't hit you, Sea Dog. That would not be friendly. All right, let's go this way. All right, let's do fly. I wanna fly away. All right, so we got roads going out to here to here. We got one that goes out to that point. We've already got a water slide. I almost feel that we need one that goes from here over to here, so we can use some of this. As if this house is not going to be used, we can tear this thing down. It's not really anything here. It's just a wooden structure. So I don't think this is anybody's going to care if we rip this out of here and use it for the park. We're done, Nightbot. That Nightbot, though. You know, we'll take it. Here, let's go this way. Nope, that is a torch. That is a certified torch. We don't want torches. We want wood and wood-like items. Get here, cobble. Can I reserve a plot? Yeah, apply for one on the website. Since you can't claim one now, just go to the website. Catboy72, Haxed. But one of you hug anyway. Bring it on in, Catboy. Catboy. We're glitching out. Well, come get your glitchy V-Hug. Catboy, this V-Hug goes out to you. You smell an awful lot like Catboy. Just saying. Anyway, take your Catboy, take your V-Hug and rub your V-Hug all over so it also smells like Catboy. And just take it. Take it, love it. Rub it around, love it. Have it smell like Catboy. Do fun things. Frolic with your V-Hug. V-Hug's like a little frolicking. It's alright. But no matter what you do, Catboy, take your V-Hug. Love it long time. Remember, with V-Hug, everyone's a winner. Minecraft. How's it going, Z-Killa56? Do you need just oak wood? Or you need oak, jungle, birch, spruce, acacia. We need all types of wood. Just for the path, though. Just for the path is oak. Wait, is that someone shooting arrows at me? Hmm? Alright, I'm legitimately tearing this up. Not in a good way. Ah! Oh, thank goodness for fly mode. Otherwise, that would have been very unfortunate. Alright, that's the furthest that's the first I gotta go that way. Good. Feel the wubs, guys. Feel the wubs. Glitch matrix. Oh, no. No. Give me. No. Don't throw swords. There, get wrecked. Can I join you? Because I'm lonely and bored. As long as you follow the stream, it's a follower server. If you wish to follow, come hang out with us on the server. I got no problem with that. Oh, almost out again. You know what that means? It means my path building skills are way OP. No, it doesn't mean that at all. It should, though. It really should. Z-Killa56, you can indeed come play with us because you've just loved on that follow button. Thanks so much for that, my friend. Bam, fist bump to you. Blizzard of Oz, have I seen your house? Was it blown away? No, I don't know where your house is, Blizzard. What did you do with it? Did you lose it? No, 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 Wood. You need to be there. Tim Hortons, eh? Oh yeah, Catboy's Canadian. He likes Tim Hortons. Then again, we got Tim Hortons here, so I can't say a whole heck of a lot. Oh, hey, this is yet another ravine. Hashtag ravine hype. Go ahead. You're free to hashtag. It is whitelisted, though, so you have to throw your in-game name out in chat so my moderators can get you whitelisted. What is with all the rain on the server all the times? Why it gotta rain so much? It rains and then mobs spawn everywhere. It's just no good. Alright, let's get this lit up a little bit. I make beats. I make beats. Interesting name. Awesome. How to join? You just put the IP in your multiplayer server Create a multiplayer server with that IP address, and you are good to go. I don't know if I'm doing good by doing this or not. We'll take the scenic tour over the ravine and through the woods. Oh, there's one heck of a storm out here tonight. Ah, you... Everything... Oh, I shouldn't have killed that. I shouldn't have killed that. Alright, you guys shoot each other. Are you not going to shoot each other? Okay, well. Then I guess I would just have to wreck you myself. Fire spread active, I believe so. Skelly, really? Did I not just slay you? Or one of your brethren? Was that not enough clue to get lost? Oh, looks like someone's already started ripping out the house here. GG lightning, GG. Where's my sword? Did my sword just break? Oh crap. Now what do? You log on. Here you go. You into your multiplayer settings right here. You wanna add a server and you call it whatever. JW's awesome server thing. It doesn't matter what you name it. And then you just go mc.jwhnation.com. Done. And blam, there you go, right there. Alright, you, my friend, you get out of here. Go peddle your wares elsewhere. Ah, that goes for you too. Alright, I gotta get a sword, man. My sword is busted, and it's affecting me. You! Okay. Oh, I got a zombie head. Quit it! I'm just trying to get torches down. Leave me alone! Yuki! How's it going, Yuki? Decreed 1, 2, 3! Thank you, my friend, for showing love to the stream, loving up on that follow button. Welcome to the JW Nation. Bam! Fist bump to you. Good to have you with us tonight. I'm the one who started tearing the house down. Oh, okay. You can continue. It's fine. I was told that user moved away from that house anyway, so it's not claimed by anybody, so we can reclaim it for the... See, that's one of the things I was worried about when we moved over here. I noticed that house, but we should be good to use it. I'm home. Alright, I've got to build a new sword. And maybe enchant the new sword with some swift enchantments here. Seek Havoc, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Seek? Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Staff Parker. Oh, you got to go through the portal. The portal in the end of the spawn. There's portals on either side. You got to go through those, and then you'll land in the server spawn town in the actual legit world. 1, 2. Alright, let's make ourselves a nice little diamond sword. There it is. And you know, since I'm over this way, let me do some droppage of some items here. I got a zombie head. That's pretty freaking sweet. Alright, drop some dirt off. You know, saplings I'll hold on to, because those can be replanted. Oh, I need some lapis. Some lapis lazuli. Alright, we're going to go over here to our enchanting area and enchant some stuff. Stop by, start off party. Well, thank you, Yuki. So what's new in recent months? Around here, not much, man. We've just been. Nope, not even a minute. I just got started back about 3 weeks ago with a regular stream schedule again, which I'm really happy about. And we've just been slowly trying to build back up to what we had before. Been doing lots of play on the follower server. I tried the Mad Pack a couple weeks ago. I got quite, well, mad. Got trolled. Dude's name was Hunter. He left to build a new house. Oh, that was you that told me that. What? You shall have to excuse me. How's it going, Darzel? Darzel, welcome. How was your night, my friend? Knockback 2. Unbreaking 3 and knockback 2. Sharpness would have been sweet, but, you know. Beggars cannot be choosers. Alright, let's get out of this. Wow, it's raining in here now. Oh, this is going to be sweet when we get the roof on this. The salt is real. Oh, the salt is definitely real, especially in the Mad Pack. Although there has been an update to the version. I was playing on Beta 2. There's a Beta 3 out now, so I should really go give it another try. Blam! Get knocked back, son! I'm good. I'm doing fantastic, Darzel. Got no complaints, my friend. Having a good time playing with the community tonight. We are working on MegaBuilds and stuff. I like working on the community projects. Alright, we need a plethora of cobble. So, you know what, let's not take that. Let's see, what else could I possibly take that could be of use over in the other area? Basically all I got is cobble. I've taken just about everything else over with me. There's some polished granite, I guess I could take that. And some stone. Yep. Alright, back we go. Guess I'm gone for the night already, Alex? You just got here. But alright. If life calls, then you must go. Did you see? Oh, you're the one that built the wall around the farm there, Blizzard? Nice. Yeah, I was wondering what happened. It did not look that nice before. Testing colors. That yellow pops, Galaxier. Windows are finished if you want to have a look. Alright, let me drop the materials off. I'll run back over there. Kids are doing pretty good. They start school back in, actually a couple weeks now. You know, no. Let's don't do all this. We need, like, legit cobble hanging out. If I can remember where I put it. We need like actual non-smelted cobble too, because we need to do some stuff with cobble. Everybody likes, nah, we don't like building with cobble, but you know, cobble's all right. Why do you keep throwing me random things? See, triumphalism. Holy cow! How you doing tonight? Yeah, the yellow is smooth. I like the yellow. Hannah, well, thank you, my friend. I have the man bun. The man bun is going on tonight. Oh yeah, that pops. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Not werewolves, but get it? I'm liking it. Yeah, never mind. One red, one blue. Fences, I see you. Excuse me. Talk to you later. Have school. All right, Galax here. We'll talk. By the way, guys, I'm pushing my start times back. So if you guys that can't do the late night schedules, I'm starting early. I've already been casting 4 hours. We started at 9. The goal is to try to get it as early as 8, if not earlier. So, you guys with school schedules, hopefully it'll work. I missed the sauce thing. Yes, Loki, you missed the sauce thing. I'll put a highlight together, though, of the hot sauce thing. How you doing tonight, Loki? But I'm doing really good triumphalism. Alright, I approve, Lord Zai. Looks good. Love it. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, folks. Got the frog in my throat. I need some Pepsi. Wonder how many people thought I was actually having a problem there. Hey, dude, you want to use the roof on this friend thing? I should just tear the rest down. Just tear the whole building down, Holly. That's fine. Because chances are it's probably going to get sectioned off for a build or something. We have a pain to highlight because we got... Yeah, I know. I was looking at that. I was looking at it as I imported the videos over to YouTube. I'm like, crap. Most of it is in the first... Is in the first part of that night's... Is in the first video from that night, though. So I think we should be okay with just doing the first part. Or we can do a part 1 and part 2. It really doesn't matter. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Really, Skelly? Really? I got some knockback, which is not good for skeletons. Knockback sucks for skeletons. Can you read what I said? Oh, I'm sorry, Darzel. I was dying from a coughing spell there. I'm new to the stream, but I gotta say, JW, you're doing great. I love the vibe in your stream and how you talk to all of us. Very entertaining, even though I don't talk in channel. I love watching you play. Well, Darzel, I appreciate that. And I know you've, I believe you followed a while back, if I remember properly. I remember fist bumping you, if that means anything. But I do appreciate you enjoy the stream, man. Yeah, we try to have fun over here. We try to kick it old school. Alright, I promise to never say kick it old school ever again after tonight. Kick it old school. Actually, I might start saying that all the time. I think that's a better choice. We just start saying it all the time. But I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy yourself. We got an awesome community here. Even if you want to come out of alert mode, play on the servers and talk and chat, man, we try to talk to you and make you feel like a welcome member here. Ah, I dropped all the dirt. Poo sticks. I hate mastering. Yeah, mastering's a bit of a pain in the recording process there, Luca. And it's something that it takes a while to get good at. Alright, I think I need to take the path up here. I remember you fist bumping me. Oh yeah, my fist bump memory is immaculate. The rest of my memory may not be so great, but my fist bumping memory is immaculate. At least I try to think it is. Alright, now it's time to put to use all that dirt that I put in the thing my bobber here. No, stop saying that. No. You're embarrassing. Oh, Loki, it's okay. We love you, Loki. We love you. Hey, W, I got my AMD build built a few months back, and it's been that long. It has been a while, man. It has definitely been a while. How are you liking your new build, by the way? I did have Intel, but it died on me. Man, I've used, like, AMD processors. Like, that's all I've used for probably the past 15 years. Except for the one over here. It's an Intel Core 2 thing, but it doesn't run worth a crap. Oh, this is what I needed right there. Well, I shouldn't say it doesn't run worth a crap. It's kind of outdated at this point. I came here because of Rubber Band Lag and Battlefield 4. So howdy. How's it going, Butterbox? How are you doing tonight? Butterbox. Is that like an actual, like, legit butter box you put butter in? If so, sweet. Love the name. Welcome, buddy. I love it. Oh, I bet. What kind of graphics card did you get in it, Trampolism? I'm confused. Which ravine am I working on for the King of Lab? The one over here. I will have to slay someone. I got the power. So my setup's too messy to show right now. I got crap all over the place. It sucks. I'll eventually get around to doing something to show the setup though. But here, if anyone wondering what my specs are, I can actually stream. Nice. Yes. Where? For what? Ah! Evil is descending upon me! That's very intimidating. This is 750 Ti. That's not a bad. I've got the 6. Oh my god, I forgot what I'm running, but I'm running the generation before that. It works great for me. People are mistaking me as a place to put their butter in for storage, but no. Will they come back? That butter though. That sounds like my wife's cooking. No, I'm lying. That sounds like my cooking. I use a lot of butter when I cook. Got to go. All right, Holly. Have a great night. Always a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we will see you tomorrow night. Oh, I've got to get. I don't know what I'm trying to get here. Because I have to wake up early tomorrow. All right, Darzel. Again, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking around. I do appreciate it. Have yourself a good night and a great day tomorrow. I think we need to make up some rules for the server admins about making exploding sounds near my position. Alright, Loki, you taking off too? Have a good night, Loki. Is that a threat that you're going to cook me? No, I won't cook you, Butterbox. You're the Butterbox, not the butter, so... If I would cook a butter box, more than likely that would be too toxic to eat, or too stiff or firm, or depending on what the box is actually made of. If it's a wooden box, then yeah, that'd be too much fiber. I wouldn't be able to use the bathroom correctly for a while. And if it's plastic, the plastic just melts, and when it gets cold, it hardens back up. That would not go very well. So no, you're safe. Where is my wood? Is this really all that I got? Did I really use all that wood? Well, there's more trees out there. We got this. Cabo yelled at me for asking for Luca's mod spot. Said the best way to get mod is not to ask for it. That is true. Yeah, here, creeper. Knockback sword. Good for everything but skeletons. No good for skellies. Well, no, it's really good for skellies. It's just no good for... It's no good for me using on skellies. You want to light up the top entrance of the thing or whatever? Yeah, there's going to be some decoration done in the entrance area there. I just haven't figured out what yet. Like, it needs to be spruced up on the inside. Like, something interesting needs to be going on in there. I just haven't figured out what it is yet. Dirt. That's what I wanted to bring over here. Dirt. Oh. Derp. Why my head hurt? Why it hurt my head so much? And I don't have slabs anymore either. I'm still modding the old stream. While Super Bandy gonna go delete your house on the old server. Dun dun dun! Shots fired. Nope, that's not. I'm trying to eat a potato, not open the chest. Calm down. Any other time, I'd be trying to get the dirt off of me. Now I'm going to pick dirt up. Nah, good times. Gonna head out for the night. We'll be working on 2 areas tomorrow. All right, Lord Zai. Thanks for finishing that up, buddy. I appreciate it, and we will catch you tomorrow, my friend. There's way too much stuff going on for this to be a good time over here. Ah! Are you dirty? Just a little bit, but don't tell anybody. Hehe. Alright, lake. Oh. I was about to say, I can't be out of dirt already. I grabbed 2 stacks. What is this craziness? What is this Minecraft world coming to? Oh, oh. Where can I get armor? You can get supplies over in the salt shack right at spawn. Just look for the salt shack. JW Salt Shack. Can I have a plot? Sure. Come get it. We've not marked them all out either. I'm like expanding this exponentially here. So we've got a lot of areas and a lot of space to choose from. And a lot of different types of space too. Some of it's hilly, some of it's not, some of it's watery, some of it's like there's almost a mountain over there. There's a house on it though, so we got to be careful about that. But permission was given to build a roller coaster around it, so I'm all game for that. There's none. Is there anything to build any armor out of over there? There should have been some starting tools, and there used to be some iron over there. I don't know. We've had a lot of new people come on the server. I haven't checked supplies out in that for a while. Maybe I should go dump off some armor, or not armor, but some whatchamahoo's it? Yeah, that stuff. Whatchamahoo's it? Some iron. You know, actually, let's do this instead. We're going to cover this hole up here, because that's just a tripping and falling hazard. OSHA will never approve our build if we don't fix this. So come here. Yep, that'll work. We'll start routing this way. And look, we're going to go right through where this house was. We're going right through where the old house was. Did I just put a sign down with my name on it? Yeah, you have let one of my moderators know, and they can assign it to you. Either Corn Dog, Luca, Mitch. Why do I have bones? Alright, we'll take it back this way a little bit. I see you over there, zombie. I see. I'm just paying you no mind. You know why? Because I don't have to. You don't scare me, zombie. You don't intimidate me. You're not my friend. You don't intimidate me. I'm just going to knock you back. There, get out of here. No, Skelly. Sharpness would have been a really good enchant to get on this, but no, we had to get knocked back. Pretty much all I've done this stream is build roads and hang out with you guys. You know what that means? This has been an awesome freaking night. Alright, bunny. Alright, bunny, you're gonna need to hop yourself away. Hoppy, hippity hoppity. Ah, poop. Ah. Well, worst case scenario there, Z, there is a mine right below the salt shack. There should be some wood in the salt shack. Worst case scenario, make yourself some wooden tools. Go down there. There's like a branch mine and everything down there. And, yep, we are about out of wood again. Time to go tree chopping. I got some vines, oak, junglewood, cane, and working on a stack of each color wood. Sweet Solana. Here's a sea derp. Saltcraft. Doing sea derpy things. Alright, we need to come over here. We need to chop trees. Like a boss. So we shall be getting some supplies very soon from Solana for the MegaBuild. It's going to be awesome. Ah. The frog in the throat, man. All this talking tonight. And we have almost hit our follower goal for the night. That is awesome. Now I'll come back for all that stuff. Christian Bale is the only one who gets you. Oh, I'm sorry, C Derp. And almost half stack of hay bales. Nice. Christian Bale will be happy. Alright, spider. Nope, I want dirt, not that. Holy crap, this tree's big. I can't get all the... Ah! These trees are good for wood, but man, they're a pain to take out of here. Nope, didn't think so. Eep. Because eep is an appropriate thing to say when you're jumping from one log to another. Alright, you get out of here. Looks like they're... No. 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 One over here. One there. Alright, you know, I'll give it a while. We'll see how it decays. And the chat is slowly falling asleep. What's happening, guys? We were doing so good earlier. Trout my casino. Yeah. Oh, you are derpy. Alright, yeah, we'll come back for that. We shall come back for that. Oh man, I'm starting to lose my voice. That's no good. I'll fix this. Ah, there's a cat taco. I'm still awake, mate. Well, thank you, Luca. I appreciate that. Thank you for still being awake. Although your face is real purty when you're sleeping. Crap. Oh, man. Oh. Sorry, guys. Trying not to cough in your ears. I'm getting a frog in my throat. Oh, I'm sure it did, Luca. I'm sure it did. And it's my pleasure, by the way. Alright, we're almost done chopping trees. Harvesting of wood is almost good. Oh, it rhymed. It's nice, it rhymed. Final tree of the hour. I think this is the final tree. I'm not sure. I'm no doctor, but I think it's good if you not have a frog in your throat. Like I said, no doctor. Yep. I'm no doctor either. But I'm slightly inclined to agree with that sentiment. Ooh. Alright, we got chickens laying eggs. Got apples, got saplings. How much did this I get? One, two, just over 2 stacks. Nice. I'll see McDurperson just started planting. Right now we're just going to use this spot to plant saplings. And actually, there's a few more saplings over. I need to bring assorted saplings over. We got a few of these too. That way we can get a couple different types of wood going down over here. And a few dark oaks, why not? Dark oaks are fun, right? Oh, by the way, Ekin, I saw your wall. It's coming along really good. I'll take care. Oh, no. Yes, please, take care of that. I missed one. I missed one. Oh, good God. This is a lot of trees. Oh, I missed one. How did I let it go so badly? We're going to have a lot of trees. Our wood supply should be more than covered. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. GG. You want the honor? Oh, I have to noob tower up. Sure, why not? Be gone with ye! And so it was done. Ha! Axe, Sea-Dog. Sea-Dog got a V-Hug. Bring it on in, Sea-Dog! Sea-Dog. You just saved me from a life of floating tree and leaves. For that, I can't repay you. I can't. All I can do is offer this V-Hug as compensation. Hopefully it'll be enough. If not, I don't know what to tell you. This is all I got. But thank you, Sea-Dog. Thank you so very much for being awesome and saving us from that floating tree disaster. You rock. This is your V-Hug. Yours and yours alone. Although people are stealing some right now. Take your V-Hug. Love it long time. And as always, remember with the V-Hug, everyone's a winner. How's it going, Jerry? How are you doing tonight, my friend? And hey! How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Hope all is well. Them feels though. I know. She saved me on that one. Alright, let's go over here and try out the what is this thing? I don't know what this is. Oh, Nickway. Okay, cool. Let's go check out the casino. Let's go check out the casino. Let's go waste our dollars. Alright. How does this all work? What do we do? Single, double, triple. Okay. Tell me how this works, Guild. I'm good. First day of school. Came home passed out for a day and woke up. That's alright, my friend. So. See, dog, over the counter, over the counter. You're not an employee here. What is that I see? A flying JW? No, I'm not flying. So you give me money, okay. And you tell me which one to roll. And I do. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't bring anything of value, so can we use rotten flesh? Aw. Can we use that as currency, just for demonstration purposes? Money, not coins. I don't have any money. And these are sunflowers. This is not coins. Okay, well, let's pretend. Let's roll a double. Give me $1. Okay. Give. Gives. $1. Lucas claiming 102. $1. Alright, we want to roll double. Page JWT. Oh, thank you, C. Dougie. How's it going, Crashing Alec? Welcome. Wondering why you were out of my follows? Was I out of your follows? Well, that's mighty unfortunate. How are you doing tonight? Did I win a stuffed bunny? What did I win? Did I win something good? Did I win a goldfish? Oh, we should so give away goldfish. You get paid 3 if you give me 1. Oh, okay. That's cool. Hit for hit. Doing pretty well. I'm doing fairly well myself, Crashing Alec. Woo! Ah, okay. I gotcha. And triple. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Fiddlestick. Well, I'll throw this back since I really didn't pay anything. You don't have money? No, I didn't bring anything over here. All I have is build materials. I wasn't expecting to go gambling. Nah. Alright, so as it currently stands, let's go. Nope. You get wrecked, son. Go take a swift beating with my sword. When I join, can I have a plot? Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of places. We just got started doing plots. Let's turn fly on so we can get a good look at this. Yeah, right now these are smaller size plots here. I think we might do some bigger ones around here for you guys that want to do bigger builds. These are just kind of smaller-ish ones here, so I think we might enlarge them out this way. But right now we're working on the main roads. These are the main roads that are running around the amusement park area here. And there are going to be smaller roads that kind of intersect and go between some of the rides. Like we're probably going to build a little path up to the gambling shack here and all that. But yeah, if you guys want to claim a plot, the smaller ones are here, and then probably not tonight, but very, very soon we'll get some bigger ones laid out here. And we got all this here. We got a little bit of area going on over here. Oh, it looks like somebody's doing something cool over, making a beach area. Nice. We got this over here. This. We're probably going to take this back a little bit too here. And we've got an extending to here. And by the way, this is where the this is the ravine I was talking about. And it kind of has gotten cut off by this. It got intersected by the river a bit here, so it looks kind of weird. It's like half a ravine, but that's the ravine I was talking about. And if so, we can also run a road back this way too. Like, the area out here is wide open, so it's as big as our imagination wants it to be. You should totally check out my pool. Is this your pool? Hey. And bye. No hit, JW. Oh, this is Luca's plot. It's coming along nice. This is going to be a kissing booth, Luca. All right, where's Catboy? Where's his pool? Where's Catboy's pool? No, the beach thing is pool. Oh! Oh, I love what you've done with the place. Woo! This is a really good use of this area. I approve. Let's test it out. We can lay down here and take a nap. Yeah, I like what you're doing with this, man. This looks good. I knew we could do something with this mountain thing. Oh, it's got a water slide and everything. Yes! Yes, life is now complete. Baby girl's going to do an indoor pool. The outdoor pool I'm digging. Very nice. And then we're eventually going to get around to sprucing up the path a little bit, making the path. Oh, look at that fish. Did you win a fish, Sea Dog? Did you win a fish from a vendor? That's awesome. But we'll get around sprucing up. We'll like put lamps in along the paths and stuff. We're going to make this look good. But we've only been working on the build. This is the third night we've been working on this entire build here, so I think we've been doing pretty good. Can I use Optifine? Yeah. Optifine's okay. If you want to throw shaders on, that's okay. Even if you want to put a mini-map in, I'm alright with that. Because we do have the Den Map plugin. And since we have that on the server... There you go, Jerry. Since we have that on the server, if you wanted to... and install a mini-map of your choosing, that's fine as well. Alright, so far we've got a dunk tank. We've got whatever Luca's... a chicken pond? I don't know. Work in progress. I don't know what that is, but we got that. We got a casino being built. I have no freaking idea what this is. It's something, though. And then we have a little lazy water slide thing here. A lazy pool water slide thing. I'm not quite sure what it is, but hey. The zombies apparently like it. They're all over it like, hey. I'll be the seasick lifeguard saving the hot cat boy. But yeah, I'm trying to do enough of the main road so where we have space. We still got all this area over here. I can even run another road this way if we have to. This is our construction shack. Anyone that's working on the build, this is where our materials and basic building supplies are going to go. Lom built this for us. And then after we're done with the building and stuff, we could probably turn it into some sort of shop or something. I don't know. We do something fun with it. Really hope Jay isn't reading this chat. Oh, I'm reading it. I'm kind of reading it, Luca. Let's go over here and finish taking what's left of this building out over here. Welcome back, James. Can I make a Ferris wheel? It might not be a working one. Oh, no, that's fine. If you want to go for a Ferris wheel, I think a Ferris wheel, it would be hard to make a working Ferris wheel in vanilla Minecraft. But if you want to go for one, because it's not just, I know not everything is going to be functional that is put here. Some of it's going to be for decoration. And I'm alright with that. Like a Ferris wheel would definitely be a decoration thing. But what would a carnival be without a Ferris wheel? Rip server? No, server's still working. Nope, server's still working. Oh, do I detect another Luca P track? I think I do. Didn't Chaos have this on his stream too? I know he was using some of your music there too. I caught him. I caught him in the act. Never mind, it was just my Wi-Fi. We've had the server go down a couple times tonight, but hasn't stayed down for very long. Alright, we get to recycle this leftovers of the house. Which is perfect. I was assured that that belonged to nobody who... It belonged to nobody. They abandoned it, so... We are okay to tear it out and... rezone. Rezoning hype. Oh, we were restarting. Didn't crash. Oh, whatever. Restarting, crash. I wasn't able to play on it. Well, now we need to process. These headphones. Have you guys worn headphones so long that the tops of your ears start to go to sleep? That's where I'm at right now. How's it going, T10010101? Ones and zeros. How are you doing tonight? Alright, so we got this. Oh, someone did a no-no. Someone did a no-no. That can't be allowed. Alright, so now we got this area over here. I'm not sure. I don't think I want to keep this path running back into this dark oak forest, though. Nah, maybe getting a little too much in it. Oh, there's another tree over here. What is going on? Why are these things... Why are... No! Oh, it was a part of a bigger tree. I see. Actually, it looks like it's part of a dark oak. To be more accurate. Someone just forgot to take the rest of it. I'm about to sleep too. I hear you. Well, if you're heading out, have a good night. If not, stay and hang for a few minutes. That happens with ears. It always hurts a lot. Normally, it's not too bad, but tonight it's bothering me. Adventures! Thank you so much, my friend, for showing love to that follow button. Welcome to the JW Nation. Take a complimentary fist bump. Bam! You rock, my friend. I'm going back to sleep, although I can't sleep. Just think of, let's see, what's something that would get you to sleep? Think of, count sheep. Or, oh, better yet, count how many times I derp during a stream. That's enough numbers to keep you counting for a while. That'll knock you right out. I'm going to leave for a few minutes. Just saw a massive spider under my bed. Awesome! Not really. As a carry, I ran the games. And the wheel turn. Tell us the end of the day. Think of my mixtape. That'll put you to sleep. Ah, no. Can I have this plot? Which one are you looking at, Jerry? This empty one right here? Yeah. Yeah, you can have the plot. Someone give Jerry this plot. He wants this plot. You can have it. So our first smaller plots along the main path here seem to be just about filled up. But don't worry, guys. We got plenty more spaces to give away. Just, if you're doing a build, try to do something that looks nice. We want it all to kind of blend together and look good and fill out our area here. And try not to build right up next to the road either. I know this is your lot, but if you could keep it back just like 1 or 2 blocks from the road if possible. That way we're not right up on it. Because I do want to run some smaller roads in between these. And have a little bit of extra room for people to move around. I don't want it to feel too cluttered, if that makes sense. I can follow. If you want to follow T, you are more than welcome to follow. We are playing on a follower server, so if you have a legitimate copy of Minecraft, you want to come play with us, if you follow, we're more than happy to whitelist you. Won't work. Aw. And we got baby girl's plot here. She's got a bigger one of the plots. I left her a good size. She wanted a pool. I left her a good size area for a pool, so she's got it. Look up. No, there's a sea dug. There's a sea dug. There's a sea dog twerking at me. Good twerk, sea dog. Good twerk. Screenshot? Oh, we'll do. That reminds me, guys. Since we're doing the mega build, we're also doing a screenshot contest on the website. All the details are over on the website. Oh, my helmet broke. Crap. But all the details are over on the website about the contest that we're running. But basically, it's for the best screenshot on the server if you want to enter. Post in the appropriate thread. You can use shaders. You can use texture packs. You can spruce it up in Photoshop. But this might be a really legit area to do some screenshotting in. I'm a peasant. Well, I'm a peon, so it all works out. Got to go. All right, Ekin. Have a good day, buddy. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, if I'm really thinking water rafting down this river. Like, have boats set up and have a like set place to do water rafting down the river. I'm kind of reluctant to bring the road back out any further just because of that. So I'm going to go over here. Yeah, there'll be more made. This is just the plots for tonight, guys. Just the plots for tonight. It's okay. We'll have more come tomorrow's stream. And we might have some bigger ones tomorrow, too. I really need to get Minecraft for PC. I got it for Xbox and PS4. Well, the console versions aren't that bad. Asteria Kahlo. Welcome, by the way. I don't think I've welcomed you to the chat. But, yeah, PC Minecraft definitely trumps all other versions of Minecraft by far. There's so many more options. So many free texture packs, free skins. You can mod it, which is also freaking awesome. So, yeah. But if the console's the only way you can play the game, then it's still worth the, what is it, 20 bucks that they, for the console edition, I think is what, $19.99, whatever. It's still worth it. I hope my MegaBuild update gets uploaded in time for the screenshot contest. Not that I'm entering the contest. That would be a good place to go to do a screenshot. Not gonna lie, that's your build is pretty freaking epic. Yeah, you gotta talk to Mitch about that, because if anyone's gonna do it, he's gonna be the one. So. Why did I get rid of the spider? Okay. Let's not ask such silly questions. Let's just be happy with the answers that we already have. Not even sure that made any kind of logical sense. Up! Sea-Dog, don't stand in front of me when I'm doing stuff. Map installation easy, mod pack launchers. How's it going, Shadow Bomb? Sea-Dog has found a mighty efficient way to troll the old JW. GG to the sea, to the dog. Why the W? Because that's my name. That's what everybody calls me. Actually, the initials JW were already taken. I couldn't get that. And besides, JW looks cool. Ah, hole, really hole. Hold on. Rotten flesh. Go sink in a hole. Bones. Oh, I could have used that for bone meal, but whatever. There, those things need to go. Alright, now dirt. And now you. Alright, there's method to the madness, I swear. I just don't know what the method is yet, but it's there. Ah. Alright, this lake is not a lake of particular importance, I don't think, so I think we can kind of cover this up. My plan to do this with minimal landscaping is actually kind of worked out. Compared to the other mega builds that we've done in the past, this is nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm about to say, I better not be out of dirt. Ah. Alright, if the blocks would actually go where I want them to go and not where I'm telling them to go, things would be A-okay. Alright. Now that's settled. I gotta run and get some stone bricks. Got to go get your stone bricks. Sorry, that's alright, T. I take it that English may not be your native language, or just it's too late for you to type proper in the chat. Microphone. Testing 1 2 3. I don't hear static. We may be all right. No, I'm French. Oh, okay. Yeah, generally you can kind of tell when English isn't someone's first language in chat. But regardless. Still good to have you with us. I've not. 1, 2, 3. I've not. Thank you for loving on the follow button. Welcome to JW Nation. Take a fist bump. Bam. Oh, you did. Okay. Well, now I just ran all that way for nothing, did I not? See, that wasn't intentional. Why are we constantly hitting me with stuff? We're gonna need to reconfigure that plugin, Mitch, to include projectiles. How are you? I'm doing good, Jay. How are you? I trade flesh to the villagers. Well, next time, James, I will save up the flesh for you, brother. Usually. I'm not that stupid. Ah, you're not stupid. You're not that stupid, T. It's okay. It is perfectly okay. Half the time, I can't even read the chat properly, so... there's that. Vloop, vloop. Alright, yeah, this goes up a hill, so we can take this out. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Nice. Nothing over here. I need to leave. I'm feeling mean. Have a good night. Alright, Lom. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for lurking out. How's it going, Scritchums? It is whitelisted, but all you got to do to get whitelisted is put your in-game name in chat. We can get you whitelisted. It is a follower server, after all. Made available to the followers of the stream. Free of charge. Thanks to Clow, Mitch, Luca, and all of the moderation team that maintains the server. Really, all I've done tonight is dig roads. That's all I've done tonight. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm having a good time making roads. Not when you potato. Yes. Yes, C-Derp. And I'm already whitelisted. Well, fantastic. Oh, you're dropping stuff from afar. Incoming airdrop. Oh, you get the blockhead. Nice. Those server perks. Those VIP server perks. Nothing like wearing some cobble on your head. Half the time I can't even read. Thank you, Shadowbomb. Shadowbomb's been here for a while. Shadowbomb's just been lurking. How do I become a mod? Well, I will explain it to you like this, and this is probably the best way that I can explain it. As the need arises, I mod people that I have trust that have been around the community for a while. I already know who my next moderator will be once I have a need for it. So I've already got my next moderator picked out, and if we keep growing the community, I will have the need for more mods, but right now, basically, I've got all the mods I need for the channel, with the channel being the size that it is right now. But basically, just stay, hang out, be an active member of the community, keep showing up, keep showing interest in things that are going on, and yeah, we just kind of go from there. Did I not drop a crafting table over here somewhere? Or was it over here? No one can fill your spot, Luca. I'm offended. I'm up for it. Well, you've been around a while, Shadowbomb. You have. But the next person I mod it has to be someone who's going to be here on a regular, a fairly regular basis. I already knew who it is. It was someone that was modding my old stream that I didn't remod when I came to this stream because they weren't around that much, and I didn't need all the mods that I had when I had the other stream. T10010101 Binary, man. Thank you so much for loving on that follow button. Welcome to JW Nation. This is a fist. This is about to be a fist bump. Bam! I do appreciate it. Do appreciate the love and support. Now we got that. Now we can go up. Me, right? See, we have more than enough. We do for right now. As the channel grows, I mean, if we can keep the channel growing, guys, I'll need more, so. It's just the problem when you get too many mods into a channel, it starts when it's all mods in the channel, it gets intimidating for a lot of people. So, and you don't really need, when you don't really need that many mods, the mods get bored. Trust me, the mods get bored. But with things seemingly trying to pick back up around here, hopefully very soon there'll be need for more. Oh, why do I keep slabs? Oh, I know why I was keeping slabs, for that very reason right there. Alright, let's move that. Let's put slabs in an actual functional place. Ah, here you zombie. You don't intimidate me. You do smell funny, though. Ah, shovel. Quit being so freaking OP. Alright, good enough. Alright, it's full of it. Ah, zombie. Get, go that way. If I'm not active on the server a lot since school, why be removed? No, absolutely not. The only way you get removed from the whitelist is if you break the rules and get banned. Even then, you're not removed from the whitelist. You just go on the banned list. So it kind of negates the whole being whitelisted thing. No, inactivity, that doesn't matter. If you went away for 6 months and then came back and wanted to play, you'd still be welcome. Yeah, I used to print out thing. Why I left nothing to do. One of the reasons. But yeah. Print out thing I made you. Can I see the printout thing? Oh, you mean the picture? You mean the picture? I did put my logo on it, though. I had to put my logo on it. But yeah. Welcome to JW Nation. This is back when we did Wacky Hat Wednesdays, which we should really bring back. I got a frame up here for it, too. I should probably... You know what I should do is I should send it out as a giveaway, a prize. You could win an autographed photo of JW. Worth 95 cents. The frame's worth $1. The photo decreases the value. Good night. Are you out, Joe Corndog? Who's out? Who's out? Welcome back, Ekin. Did you make it to where you needed to go safely? Loop, loop. And some torches here. Man, those torches are pretty sporadic. Alright, that there, and then we can start digging. Very carefully. Alright, how far down does this go? You know, I could probably take it down to this level and just leave it, run it across right there. And then maybe run a road back out that way. I don't know. One thing's for certain, though. This is going to be epic. And I'm out of stone again. Out of stone again. There's a sea duggy dug. She brought me some stone. She's being awful helpful. It's worrying me. She's gonna pounce very soon. I can feel it. Endless FTB. Feed the Beast fan. Awesome. Thank you so much, my friend, for showing love with the follow button. Welcome to JW Nation. Take yourself a fist bump. Bam. Army Dude 18, also being a boss, showing love with the follow button. Welcome to JW Nation. You also get one of these, my friend. Bam. Fist bump to you. Yeah, right there. Man, Sea Dog's on top of all this material. Get. You're the only one I follow besides that girl? Awesome. Don't know which girl you're referring to, but if you're only following 2 people and I'm one of them, I consider that an honor. Thank you. I appreciate that. I never got a fist bump. I'm pretty sure I gave you a fist bump when you followed IJ. Unless you followed when I was on break or something. Here, IJ. Bam! You take a fist bump too, buddy. I'll give you one. He's 5. Oh, potatoes, IJ. Let's not call people liars. That's not nice. Still, out of 3, that's still quite the honor. I can't complain. Where? Oh, that was down here. Never mind. Like, where did I put that? Or where was that lake at? That was right there. Got some more stone cooking. Yeah, we might need to do another smeltery setup in the thing over here. Wow, this road's getting like freaking far out here. One more follower to hit the goal. Really? We actually got. We might actually hit the follower goal tonight. It was a joke, though. You can almost see my base from there. I know we're not far from it. I'm not going to go to the point where we can see your base, though, because I don't want to impede on your area there. I take that back. If we can get to the point where we can see it from the edge, maybe build like a little view thing to view it, I think that would be pretty cool, but I'm not going to go close enough to where it's actually interfering with what you got going on over there. You're the male? Well, I appreciate that. It feels good to be the male. Ah! Might need to get a dual smeltery going on. Anyone has fuel? I have like 20 furnaces that aren't being used at the moment. I can pick up cobble and smelt some. You know, let me go drop some stuff off and make a trip back to home base. Man, those trees grew. We got a certified forest over here now. So my mom got the spider, and my bed is all off its frame, laying on the wall. Does someone have arachnophobia, Catboy? Is that you? Are you slightly arachnophobic? Arachnophobic. That's arachnophobic. That's the word. Word of the day: arachnophobic, aka Catboy. All right, let's do a home. The build will not be getting bigger. I'll be building north of it and on the road I made. Okay. I still don't want to impede on it, though. So maybe just get the road right to where you can see it and get a good look at it. Maybe have something that goes up and looks at it, because it's a really cool build. Oh, wait. I'm going to have to go mining. Alright, I'm going to leave myself 2 stacks of coal over here. How much space I got left? We'll take some of the cobble with us. Actually, just fill up on cobble. Alright, how are we doing? The heck? Oh, that's for coal. Alright, we'll throw some in there. Oh, alright, where are your furnaces at? No ages, please. There's 19 shy of the... And Luca gets hit by the bot. This is great. This is priceless. Oh, it's good. It's good times in a handbasket. Oh, is this it? Oh, they moved the house. Okay. Good, 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 good. We got the road coming through here. What just happened? Did something just happen? Oh, I might have been buffering on my end. My stream went... My preview went down for a second. Eight and 5 and 6. I forget where your house is, Solana. Where's your house? Where? 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 It's a little bit different when you're on the other side, isn't it, Luca? It's all fun and games until you're getting all timed out and stuff. Like 13K out? My best to TP to me. Oh, I don't normally TP. So when you run a supply over, you actually have to run a supply over. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Exclamation point map. Let me see what we got on the old Maparoonie here. Oh, the MegaBuild showing up. Nice. Actually, the MegaBuild is looking pretty sweet. It's going to be one of those things that when it's done, we're going to be able to see from the actual den map. And actually, it's somewhat surprising in a way because I thought I was a lot further out from spawn than I actually am. Then again, I kind of said that about my other house, too. Nah. I got my TPAs turned off. That's why I was looking on the map. Hold on. Let me look. Are you north or south? And what exactly is your username? Are you Bovine 9? You're like the furthest person away on the map. Bovine 9. Alright, you're basically east of here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly some supplies to you. Little cheaty, yes. Do I care? No. Holy wheat farm. Oh, someone's got to build over here. I didn't even see this. It's kind of funny. Watch out, Luca's asking. The rain has stopped, yes. And thank goodness. The rain was a bit of a pain in the bootum. In the bootum. We're flying now. Man, you had to go. You had to swim through an ocean. Go through some deserts. You are out there. You wanted to be away from everybody. You wanted to make sure nobody was going to find you. Even flying at this pace. Alright, we're out flying the server. Let's see if I can outfly the server. Kind of doesn't help because I can't see anything. Oh, I love this. Hopefully I'm rendering some of these unloaded chunks that are kind of choppy in here. Oh, look, I can see the sun below my feet. There's something wrong with this. Search for something closer. Were you looking for something biome-specific, Solana, or were you just trying to get away? No, I think you were looking for something specific. Me and that memory. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Let's let some chunks load. Hold on. I now have to reposition. Good cripes. I'm not even halfway there yet. Oh my god, I have no world. There's no world. Oh, there's world. Woo! Oh, I'm going backwards. No, I need to go this way. Actually, I need to go that way. Okay. I'll return because I'm leaving. Take care. Alright, T. Thanks so much for dropping the follow and hanging out with us. Hopefully we will see you around tomorrow. To come back, you can TPA to me if you want. Oh, I can just do home and get back that way. Just letting some stuff load. The dim map's having a hard time keeping up with where I am. Because I am flying rather quickly. Come on, world. You got this. You got this, world. We got this. You and me, world, we got this. We got this. Totally. I gotta move the map again. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. See, I need to move out far like this. No TPAs, no nothing. None of you can build on me. I should be in the middle of an ocean. The chunks spread just like water does. Look at that. That is fantastic. I keep lagging on the server. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm coming. I think I found your establishment. That legitimately took about 3 minutes to fly here. Well, you do get a nice sheep farm. Try the maze at the MegaBuild? Sure. Ah, where'd you go? Did you get eaten by a sheep? Welcome back, James. Oh, there you are. Alright, here you go. There you go. Let's take a look while we're here. I myself am not one to live in a jungle biome, but if that's what floats your boat, then... It looks nice. We need to make a trade route. Set up places in between, short stops, pit stops. Sheep freeze for seconds at a time. It might be because you're so far out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would be causing that. Mind if I go inside and have a look around? Oh, wow. It just kind of goes down. I've always liked the jungle. Jungle biome's okay. Traveling through it, not so much. Building in it, not so much. Then you're kind of left with not much anything else. Oh, you went down in here into a... Ah, you got your very own cave spider spawner. Abandoned mine shaft. You landed right on top of it. Ah. Oh, look at this. This is the place to be right here. I hear chickens. There are lots and lots of chickens. Oh my good gosh. It may be the amount of entities that you have over here. How do I get on your server? Well, first step, endless FTB. You've already followed because I gave you the pan to JW Fist Bump there. All you have to do is throw your in-game name out in the chat there, and a moderator can whitelist you for the server. Alright, sweet deal. It might be a while before I'm back out this way. This is a bit far, and I don't really like TPing around the server. What happens if I go back? Well, I'm at home now. So, fly. I'm really not... Ugh. Oh, I had fly on. Derptastic. To the dim map loading. Endless FTB. And yep, mc.jwhnation. That is the server IP address. Look forward to seeing you on. Actually, I want to go here. Alright, let this... Alright, this is the furthest build from over here. Slow down. Why is my speed set so high? Oh yeah, we're a couple chunks out from being able to see the MegaBuild from that. But we're pretty darn close to it though. Wow, we've encompassed a space for the MegaBuild now. It won't even stay loaded in all the chunks. Nice. Trout to maze? Sure. Let's go give the maze an old look-see. What up, Skelly? Well, I like the way that roof is coming. Medium maze. Alright. Oh, wow. All right, I'm already lost. No, apparently down here is not the way to be. So I guess we want to come back up. Oh, it is awful hard to see in here. Or do I need to go down? I guess I would have to go down, because how else are we going to get out? What game? 1.8. Any version of 1.8 will suffice. That doesn't go anywhere. Alright, there's got to be a secret to the madness somewhere. Oh, wait, nah. Dead ends, one and all. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snap, son. Really, see? Really? Did you just close that in my face? Good job on the maze, my friend. Hold on. I'm going to leave a sign. If I can find a sign. Oh, we got signs right here. All right, let me go put a sign over here. Vloop. 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 Think you have enough stone? Probably not. But whatevs. Oh, what's Luca got over here? Coin shop. Luca built the coin shop. At the coin shop. Man, I love this texture pack. Look at these doors in this pack. This is immaculate. Alright, Jerry Rules has got a little build going on here. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but looks nice. I gotta work on my huge house, though. Well, get to working. Out of all the links that could be posted, it's always that one. Do you just needed a stone or stone? Both, Solana. We can use stone, and most of it I've been turning into stone bricks just because I've been working on the path. But there's gonna be need for it all. So if you just want to bring it over in stone and let whoever needs it turn it into what they need to, that's fine. Let's see my large house. That's nice, Finnick. We really don't care. Good for you. Yay. Congratulations. I'm glad you're reaching your goals and whatever, but yeah, it's not any of our business. There's gonna be a B&B. Oh, bed and breakfast in. No, I guess there needs to be places to stay on the. We need to have places for people to stay while they're in our theme park here. And you, my friend, are permaban. And if you could read, which I'm sure that you are having problems, you would see that the title of the stream says family friendly. We don't need to know what you do with your personal time. We don't need the links to your websites that you have fun with. And we definitely don't need your lip. So, adios, and good luck with your adventures on Twitch. Oh, they resectioned it for baby girl. Very nice. Roll their lip. You know, I try very hard. I try very hard not to engage trolls. Just let it pass, because really it doesn't mean anything to me. We just ban them and move on. It's more their waste of time than ours, but sometimes it's a little harder than others. Especially at the end of the night when I'm getting tired. I just want to lay some burn into them, but I'm like, nope. No, we just need to time them out and be done, and not even really acknowledge that they exist. Oh crap! How's it going, Aurora? An Evil Letho! Oh my gosh, I'm getting an Evil Letho raid. This is not a good place to celebrate a raid. Let's stop here. Evil Letho, thank you so much, buddy. Awesome Officer 15. Thank you for loving on the follow button, and welcome to the JW Nation. Bam! Fist bump to you. Thank you, Evil Letho. I appreciate that. How was your stream, buddy? How's it going, Pixie Punch? How long you been streaming Minecraft? Almost 2 years now, but not solely on this channel. This is the second channel. I did a rebranding earlier. Yeah, we need to calm Cloudbot down just a little bit. And Nightbot. We need to readjust our bots. People are getting timed out for pointless reasons, just for showing some excitement. Minecraft is for little kids? Who says Minecraft is for little kids? You realize that the top YouTubers and streamers are actually older than I am, right? And goodbye, by the way. Goodbye. Bleached my hair and dyed it purple. Nice. I saw a bunch of people doing that. Are you going to be going to the to PAX and TwitchCon this year? And Catboy's back. Welcome back. Hi Jay, don't even feed into it, man. It's a troll. They're saying stuff to set people off. PAX and the Twitch party. Nice. One of these days, man. One of these days I'm going to be able to make it out there. It may be a while, but one of these days I'm going to try to get out to one of those things. They look like fun. Maybe a light bluish or something. Oh, it's fun. Captain Sparkles, Ant Venom, Sky the Kid, they all play Minecraft. Bacon Donut, one of the biggest Minecraft streamers, is 2 years older than I am. Chaos Chunk is almost 10 years older than I am. Oh, missing kid. Not really triggered though. And they're in their 20s. Wild is like 47. Is he really that old? Like I pictured late 30s, early 40s. I'd not picture him to be. Not saying that that's old. I'm just saying I wouldn't have pictured him to be that old. Not that. See, I can't say it comes out wrong any way I try to say it. I'm almost 20 years older than you. Ah, fly! Whoa! 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 Someone has tweaked my fly speed. Speed 2. There, that is perfectly good enough for a fly speed. +50. I know, I was talking earlier. Geezer the Gozerian, he's like 62. And like he started his stream playing Minecraft. Actually, I think he's playing a lot of City Skylines, but he still does Minecraft too. Awesome guy. If you guys haven't checked out Geezer the Gozerian, really friendly, funny man. We've done a lot of roads tonight. Raise the speed. I didn't touch the speed. I didn't alter my fly speed at all. I don't know why it was set up that high. But thank you, Evil Letho, for the raid, buddy. I don't know if I gave you the GG, but you're awesome, my friend. If you guys have not followed Mr. Evil Letho, oh god dang it, Zombie! I'm trying to give a shout out. Will you leave me alone? Get out of here, son. Get wrecked, man. Thank you very much. There. If you've not followed Evil Letho, go love up on his follow button. He's been a friend of ours for, well, quite a while now. And awesome caster, just awesome guy in general, man. Just go love up on him. For those of you just joining us, we are playing on the Vanilla follower server, Vanilla 1.8 follower server. We are working on a community mega build of a... Can you guess what this is? Can you guys guess what this is? Those of you that don't know, do you have any idea what we're working on mega building here? It's one big build with a bunch of small builds going inside. And those aren't part of the build. Those are just trees that we're growing for resources. A fair. Very good, Evil Letho. We're building a carnival fair amusement park type deal. This is our entrance here. We've only been working on this for 3 casts. And we've kind of got a setup going on here. Still got a lot of work to do to it though. We are just getting it started. Evil Letho won't let me love him. I can't even hug him for more than 8 seconds. What? I'm sorry to hear that, Aurora. That's okay. I give 30-second long V hugs every night, so. A big castle. Eakin? You've been at the stream, man. If anyone was going to get the question wrong, I wouldn't expect it to be you. You know what we're doing. Can we make a roller coaster? Yeah, there's going to be a roller coaster. I'm trying to plan out how I want it to go. Whether I want to start here, but I know I want one that's going to go around, basically through and around the perimeter of the park. And I want to use the mountain in it somehow too. I just don't know how yet. You trollish little imp, you. Get out of here. Flying up all the wool. Got a full inventory of supplies coming up while the cobble cooks. Sweet. There's a cat boy. Have an awesome night, JW. Alright, Luca. We will see you tomorrow night, buddy. Thanks for all the help tonight, man. I appreciate it. Ekin 10 out of 10. Yeah, alright. Ekin does good. Ekin does good. He's Ekin. We love Ekin. That's all that we really need to say about Ekin. As I fall off my tree and break my neck. Why aren't our dark oaks growing? What's going on with the dark oaks? Everything else in this area has grown except for those bad mamma jammas. Any inklings? Anyone? Anyone want to take a gander? Ponder at it a little bit? I'm going to build a wooden roller coaster somewhere, maybe next to my pool. Okie dokie. You can do that. I give you permission to do that. It is all you. But we've got some nice looking builds going on here so far. I'm really happy with how it's turning out too. And how big it's going to be. If we can get this whole place filled up with similar builds. And you guys, I'm pretty sure... Ooh, endless FTB. That's swimming in lava. No good. No good. You didn't bring your protective lava undies. If you don't bring protective lava undies, it does not work. Dark oak needs to be 2x2. Oh, you have to plant them 2x2. Ah, then I totally derped that up then. I've never put a dark oak in any of my tree farms. I've never purposely grown any of those. So yeah, that's something we're gonna have to fix there. Well, Well, that was a heck of a time for a raid, man, because I was just getting ready to call it a night. But we can send the love over to someone else, though. I've got to get these headphones off. This is killing my ear. It's killing my ear hole. But we're going to disconnect from that. I want to thank you guys for an amazing cast tonight. We're going to be doing it again tomorrow. We're going to be working on the MegaBuild. I might take some time to finish out the mob grinder spawner XP room thingy that I was working on before, since that's all cleared out now. So I might be doing that for a little while tomorrow, and then concentrate more on the MegaBuild. Really, I got to figure out what I want to build inside of the MegaBuild, though. I don't really have a clue of what I'm going to build outside of what I'm already building. So, can I pick? Let me see who I'm following first, Sea-Dog. Let me see if I'm following anybody that we haven't sent anyone to that I could send someone to. Whisper it to me. See, who do you wanna go show love and do? Whisper it to me, and we shall see. Because I got a few people. Not a whole lot. Oh, and we hit the follower goal too, guys. We nailed that follower goal. What is this streamer streaming? That's not someone I don't think I follow that person. The name sounds familiar, but I think I might have followed them on my old account. Minecraft? PG or non-PG? You used to. Yeah, on the old account, I'm pretty sure I did because the name rings a bell. PG, non-PG, just so I know what we're walking into. Not certain. All right, guys. So we don't know if it's PG or not PG. So just beware going in. I'm sure most people won't mind, but we do it like this. No, not exclamation point. JW raid with a happy face. We'll do a happy face tonight. So copy, paste that. I want to see you guys posting in this chat before we actually go over there. So copy paste. I'm also going to do the host. So if you want to throw the link out there, Sea-Dog, go right ahead. There we go. Ekin got it. He didn't get what we're building right, even though he's been on, but he got that right. All right, good enough, IJ. Who are we rating? I'm waiting for Sea-Dog to throw the link out there for you guys. There we go, right there. Sea-Dog's got it. Go over there right now, guys. I'll be back with you tomorrow. Gonna try to start around 9 o'clock. If earlier, might try to go 8 o'clock between those times. So, catch you guys then. Until then, this is JW. Signing off. You guys have a good night. Go raid, guys. Go over there and show that raid support right now. Night, guys. Love your faces. Bye.